Hey guys, so this is my first video for this channel. My previous channel was E7 Gecko, so if you guys were actually my, if any of you are my previous subscribers from that, then welcome back. And if you're new, hi, how's it going? This first video I want to do, I'm just going to do a review of the new Fall Out Boy album that came out, because this is going to be a slight rant too, and not because of the album, because of the other people bitching about it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to say I'm kind of biased. Hold on. Come here, come here, come here. Obviously. I mean, heck. I mean, Live 1, Best Hits, Fully Ado, you know. I even have all the way back to, you know, their Evening Out with Your Girlfriend. You know, so I love Fall Out Boy. Crap. I'm missing their split EP, though. Damn it. And obviously their new one. That, just me saying that, I am kind of biased. I love Fall Out Boy. So, obviously, this is going to be a positive review. First things first. Okay. Rant time. I hate it when people expect the same thing. Like, a lot of things I was reading was like, and I want this to be, I wish it was like, take this to your grave. Fall Out Boy sucks now. No, 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 no. Okay. They complain about that, but if they had that same kind of album every single time, they'd complain about that. They don't like change, but then when no change happens, they say, oh, they're all washed up and the same, and pfft. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, that's one thing that bugs me. But any bad comments I saw, or any bad mouthing of them, was because of the people they had featured in the videos. Okay, 2 Chainz. The first thing I saw was he was in the video. He wasn't even in the song. Now, I did find that there was a 2 Chainz version. It was okay. I don't like 2 Chainz that much. I'm not much into rap. But, it wasn't the worst. I think the one lyric I really didn't like was, I'm so hot I get... Wait. I'm so hot I get head on a fire truck. Something like that. Yeah, see, I hate that kind of stuff. But there's the only other one that I really didn't like was, at least when he was rapping, was Big Sean. That's another one that people were complaining about. I get it not liking the rappers or the featured people. Another one was Courtney Love. Honestly, that song sounded great to me. I love that one. But I'm sorry, but they can feature whoever they want in their videos. I mean, their songs and their videos. Who cares? You don't have to like the song, but I mean, those same people that were, you know, bashing on him the whole time and are like, oh, you're terrible now, no. You go on to one of the songs that doesn't have a featured person, they're like, oh my god, Fall Out Boy, you're amazing! Yeah, sorry, I'm mocking like a really shitty fangirl. I'm sorry. Obviously, I hate when people do this. Music evolves. Music can't just stay the same. Bands have to evolve. I get it if a band goes from... Look, here's an example. Hello, Goodbye went from kind of like poppy, you know, pop-punky, you know, electronic stuff, to suddenly super alternative, you know, like I don't know, it wasn't a change I could deal with. I didn't really like it. I'm going to give it a chance again at some point when I listen to it. But I understand that. Fall Out Boy did not do that. They've evolved. They went from, you know, Evening Out with Your Girlfriend, Take This to Your Grave, you know, they were pop punk to me. You know, they might be in a different genre. I don't know. I'm sorry. But they went from that to From Under the Cork Tree. Loved that one. Infinity on High. They started getting a little... They changed a lot in that. But I loved that one. Fully Ado was where at first I was like, what is this? And, you know, I couldn't believe that they ended on that. And then, like, 2 days before they announced that they came back, I listened to it, like, I gave it a chance, and I love the whole album. I never, you know, I don't know why I hated it. I think maybe the one reason was What a Catch Donnie. I think it was just really slow at the time. I wasn't into that kind of music. But now they're on this album, and holy crap. Into the review part. I'm done ranting. I'm sorry. I hate when people do that and love a band and then hate it and just hate all their music once they make one album that they don't think is good. But, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. I mean, sure, but I hate when people bash the band on their page and are like, you guys suck. Fuck you. You guys suck. Okay, review time. If I was to give it a 10 out of 10, I'd be lying. I'd give it like a 50 million out of 10. I love it. The Phoenix is probably one of my favorites right now. I love the one, Save Rock and Roll as well, with Elton John. Elton John. Come on. That actually really surprised me. I didn't expect that at all. But I love what they've done with it. I read what they said about it. They said that when a band does their first CD, they don't have any expectations. They just go in and do it, and normally it turns out pretty good. That's how they went into this one, not having any expectations really, but having their experience of having multiple albums along with doing that, just makes it so much better. I love that they also have featured people. I don't like all of them. Big Sean, don't really like him that much, but the song is good, like 99% good, and then you get to him, and then you're like, and then it goes back to Fall Out Boy, and you're like, oh hey, but I love their evolution as a band, and they did all this in secret. Like, they broke up, but they said they were doing all this in secret, so nobody. There are rumors, but nobody really knew that they were coming back. It was, I just love how they did that. And I gotta say, the album art, I love the album art too. Because I saw that picture on Tumblr one day, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I like that. And the old and the new, there's like, and I think the kid had an AC/DC shirt on, but they had to, of course, they had to Photoshop that out. But, I love that, worlds can combine and work together, and that's what I love about it. I'm saying love a lot. Definitely, probably it's gonna be my top album for 2013. They blew this one they knocked this one out of the park, in my opinion. You guys tell me what you think. I'm not gonna bash on you guys. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're wrong. If you don't like it, tell me. Be like, hey, this is why I don't like it. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say with that album. I can't think of anything else. Sorry this isn't scripted. Sorry that the audio... Oh, actually, yeah, I'll say that real quick. I'm sorry the audio is kind of bad. This is on my webcam, obviously. I'm hoping to get my good camera back so I can actually use that in my future videos. I'm hopefully going to have an actual little cool intro thingy. I'm going to try and set this up so I'm not in my room, which is very messy. I'm very sorry. I'll have multiple people, coming on and maybe helping me with stuff, I don't know. Alright, so, past all that. Alright, so, if you guys have any suggestions for any music that you want me to listen to, maybe I haven't heard it. There's actually a lot I haven't heard, but my love for music is wide. I can go from Suicide Silence to... I'm trying to think of something that's... The Elders. That's Celtic music. Come on. So that's a pretty big gap. But yeah, leave me, music that you want me to review, or just listen to, I don't have to review it, but just be like, hey, check this band out, or whatever. Also, I'm going to be doing, video game reviews, maybe a few Let's Plays, so if you want to also leave me some suggestions for games you want to see me review, or games you want to see me play. I'm actually planning on doing a Dark Souls review, so that should be fun. I'm sorry. That yeah. I'm gonna do that, and I'll read you guys' comments and see what other games you want me to do or play or you know. So yeah. That's about it. Yeah. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.